God damn it.
Come on. Oh, shit. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Oh!
It's a bloody woman.
It's a bloody woman.
In the year 2022, a young man named Angel binged a show called House of the Dragon over the course of a week. Later, he joined his friends for the finale in a pub of no particular note or importance. But it was only revealed afterwards that the young man had never seen nor been spoiled of the original series Game of Thrones. Now, watch and relive the series from Angel's truly unique perspective as the Watchers in the Bar present.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa Night Tank Top. I'm hanging out with Angel. What's going on, baby?
Just this, scared as always.
Petrified. Perez the Petrified over here.
I've got a lot of cliffhangers to get into.
Yeah. A lot of cliffhangers. We're doing a HotD fan, Angel, mainlined, and is currently still watching House of the Dragon because we're in the throes of season 2 right now. But a HotD fan is watching Game of Thrones, who has been completely unspoiled for the very first time, and that's what we're doing right now. So, but what's at the top of the ticket for you?
I just need to know what the fuck is going on with Sansa.
Sansa and Theon taking a dive, right?
Yeah.
You were pretty well convinced that they were dead.
Yeah.
And they might not be, or we just need to know where the fuck they went and what happened.
I need to see a body. Like, I always have to confirm with
body,
the body.
head on a spike. We need some shit like that. Chaos up at the wall. Chaos.
Yep. Oh my god. It took me.
You totally forgot, like, right? Or like, you didn't forget, but you were just like, oh, that.
Yeah, I forgot the severity of it.
It wasn't like the
just
finality of it, you know?
It wasn't just a betrayal. It was like, hey, Kit, you're done.
You're out, Mr. Harrington. You know, I mean, but there's still shit up there. Like, what does that look now? Like, what does
it mean for the wildlings?
What does it mean for the wildlings? What does it mean for Sir Alistair Thorne? What does it mean for Bran? Like, remember we were talking like Bran rolls up?
Nowhere in this last season, like, period.
Didn't have a single scene. Arya has no more sight.
Yeah.
That's been taken away because she fucked around. Even though was it worth it?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, and what did they take her sight because she stabbed out both of his eyes?
Maybe an eye for an eye.
Literally, like they're like only they keep saying like only death can pay for life, and like so it's like an equal measure thing or something. Cersei made the Walk of Atonement.
That walk was crazy.
I mean, and it was an emotional roller coaster, like, you know, like where it's like you're like, yeah, fuck you. Oh, like, you know,
an actress.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, incredible. And like, and then also, fucking Frankenberry is hanging out, like
carrying her off.
And he even said, he goes like this guy is, I basically made him specifically to be like crazy strong, even stronger than he was before, and to only protect you until all of Her Majesty's enemies are dead. And it's like, oh shit, okay.
She didn't need that.
Daenerys, our first, literally, I mean, like, you've been kind of like a little more silly with some dragon action and dragon flying and stuff like that. That was like the first.
I've been spoiled.
That was the first shot. You know what I mean? Like, but it is exhilarating to watch her do that for the first time.
Yeah,
it runs into a bunch of
click.
What's
like
that?
When she got on, it didn't click that that's like not normal. And then when it did, I was like, "This is so badass."
It was never. We'd never seen her do it before, and we had never seen anybody ride a dragon in this world before. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Fuck yeah, man! All right. Well, if you guys are ready to go and you guys are having a good time and you guys want to get early and uncut access to all of our HotD fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time, and you guys want to get it before anybody else, is you guys can go ahead buy 2 episodes right now. So right now, our patrons, if you're watching this on YT, they are already basking in the glow of episodes 2.
Huh? What the fuck?
Oh! I mean, and 3 of season 6 right now. You guys get the vault ahead by 2 episodes.
You were just talking about them.
What the fuck?
Frickin' the last Stark. And you guys get to do that right now. So we guys hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. And I'm not signing off. We're not done with the video. Let's get ready to wrap. Later. We're out. We're done. Okay, we're at the wall. Oh.
Damn, that was my other question. Like, what happens?
And Ghost is probably sad. Like, oh man.
Poor baby. They better not kill Ghost.
Oh. That's so sad. Oh shit, he's the one who finds him.
Damn, why did I already get chills? Let Ghost out.
Let him go fucking bite Pube's head's fucking face off.
Do you think they're gonna blame... Okay, never mind. They can't.
Oh, man.
Help me get him inside.
I thought, like, they could blame the wildlings, but then there's the sign of traitors, and I'm like...
Yeah, I mean, like, that would have been smart of them to do. I mean, like, but why would they do that if he was saving them?
Yeah.
I guess it didn't matter. I mean, they're trying to make a point to the rest of the fucking watch, you know?
How many of your brothers do you think you can trust?
The men in this room.
Does the wolf know you? We need all the help we can get.
Because they're just liable to fucking kill all of them, too. Oh, shit.
Sir Davos.
Oh, God.
And he doesn't know about
anything.
Yeah.
Nobody does, so she could just make up whatever she wants.
Yeah. She ain't got no more king's blood. I'm sure she would have loved to get it. Like, does it have to be alive, or could she start...
There's blood still.
Wringing him out? You know?
Just like... Girl, you didn't even know him. Chill.
She was ready to fucking...
She wanted to fuck. She's sad now. I get it.
She was like, maybe I gotta pee. Slate waiting for me over there, you know?
You saw a lot of things, Melisandre.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, she's like... but I think her whole shit's getting rocked. Like, I think she sees a lot of stuff. She just, you know what I mean? She just seizes on the stuff that's expedient in the moment, you know?
Yeah. Why is he still on this council?
He's like technically the second in command.
Who killed him? I did. The Bowen Marsh. Murderer! Traitor!
He's standing on business. I mean, I'll give him that, you know? Like,
loyalty is the foundation on which the Night's Watch is built. And the
fuck that little...
Hashtag fuck Ali gang. Like,
and what he thought was right would have been the end of us.
Oh, I need him to have a Stannis moment.
Let's have who's gonna do it?
I need the White Walkers to come in and...
or like Ed to do it, or Ghost to do it. Ghost to bite his face off.
I need something.
Yeah.
We need to fight. We don't need to die. Not if we have help.
Who is going to help us?
You're not the only ones who owe your lives
You have
to
a-
Jon Snow.
You have a whole army of wildlings.
Like,
Don't let anyone in. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yes.
nice.
The Kennel Master's daughter. Smart. What could I do to her that those hounds couldn't? There was nothing she wouldn't do.
Ass to mouth, fucking
Down.
just crazy, dude. Piss play, like fucking, like
All of it.
Buried, burned. This is good meat. Feed it to the hounds.
After that whole speech...
She's the kettle master's daughter.
They won't back us without Sansa Stark. We no longer have Sansa Stark.
Maybe you should have treated her
Played your
better.
game.
Yeah.
You played
Just a
your
little,
games to the
yeah,
end.
I would say fucking so. And maybe his has to be like, hey, I know you're into some crazy shit. Don't do that until whatever. I mean, don't do it, period.
Yeah.
Also, I'm Bruce Bolton, though, so I mean, like,
Let's hope the maesters are right, and Lady Walder's carrying a boy.
Yeah.
They made it. They made it.
I need an explanation though.
Yeah.
They jumped from really high. There had to be
I think
like,
there was like, maybe it was just out of sight, but there had to have been like a hay bale or something like that we didn't see, you know.
I won't make it, I'll die.
I've seen what his hounds do to a person. This way is better.
And just like all that clothes on you too, like
even
that's
after you
also
get
cool.
out.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is how they lose the scent, maybe.
Also, I doubt the dogs would even dare to go through that.
Fuck no.
Go north. Only north. John is Lord Commander at Castle Black.
God damn it. Seriously.
Every single time.
Like
they
whether
try
it's
to
Arya or Bran or anyone, you know what I mean? Like,
I left her to die in the snow.
they're calling her Lady Bolton too. It's like, fuck.
God damn it!
Come on. Oh shit. Let's fucking go! Let's do it! Oh!
It's a bloody woman.
It's a bloody woman. And Pod, he's been training and shit. Oh no! Oh!
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Pod.
Help him out. Come on, dude. Ooh, yes. There we go.
He doesn't need any fucking help. Okay, now he needs help.
Right.
Somebody get him.
Oh shit. Come on.
Not so useless after all.
Mm-hmm.
A little late.
We'll take it when we can get it, especially right now.
I will shield your back and keep your counsel and give my life for yours if need be.
Done.
Absolutely.
Sorry I didn't take it the first time.
In the before all of that, before when Littlefinger was with him, like that was before the deal was even done.
That you shall always have a place by my hearth, and
Meat and mead at my table.
meat and mead at my table.
Aww.
Arise.
Well, and also she's finally getting to like accept help for somebody on Kat's behalf. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody's been refusing it this whole time.
She got her kill on Stannis.
She kept an oath there, and she
vow.
finally kept an oath here. That was great. I was like, whew.
If I never see any of them again, I would prefer that. Let's leave it there.
Keep them up.
The season's
Let's
over.
hot pie these motherfuckers right now. So they have, and he's carrying. She's like, bring back my daughter. Brings back a fucking corpse.
Yeah.
That was
They
maybe
didn't
the
fucking
only.
turn around.
No.
They were barely off the shore. Like, kill that bitch.
Yeah, that was silly.
A ship from Dorne has sailed into the harbour.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
She's got pep in her step. Like, oh, my Lord.
She's got a pep because she's about to get an Emmy for this.
Oh, man. Like, right out in front, too. Oh, Lord. Yeah, like, you turn back around and you hold her up like a dead cat, and you're just like, well, look at this. Like, and can we kill, like, you know, I'll trade you. You give me Ilaria, I bring her back to Cersei, and then we don't, like, reeve fucking Dorne from the ground. Like,
also, don't they have their prince?
Yes.
Isn't he on
Yeah,
the
they do.
boat?
They do. They do.
No one can hurt her anymore.
She was good.
She's like one of the only characters that was
Purely
good.
Seriously, like Joffrey was a monster. Tommen's fucking useless. She was.
I thought if I could make something so good, maybe I'm not a monster.
She thinks that she's a monster. That's kind of interesting.
You couldn't have stopped it. It's prophecy. It's fate.
You don't believe that?
Of course I do.
Fuck prophecy. Fuck fate. Fuck everything. everyone who isn't us.
Right.
Should be,
They're like, the world doesn't revolve around you. He's
that
like,
should
yes,
be
it
that
does.
should be the Lannister house words, honestly.
Great they do not feel the flames, for now they see, if not for a single sin,
But she's not giving in,
they were saved.
which it's kind of hard. And she was in prison before Cersei was.
Yeah.
Sinners don't make demands. They make confessions.
Scepter Unel. Our other guests need you.
Definitely too into her job.
Yeah.
It reflects the love the gods have for all of us. But sin leads us away from the sacred.
I'm convinced if that this will essentially be what we get if Trump wins re-election.
Right.
So let's not have that happen, y'all. Like, please.
You have started down the path. But you have many miles to go.
I fucking hate him so much.
Same. There's nothing.
And it's because he's so sweet and blah blah blah.
I think in any movie show, I always hate like the religious figure. How do they not know?
I don't think. I mean, well, I think now that they have to send word to them now that they did. But I mean, like, you gotta have ravens on ships. Like, hey, by the way,
We each have our roles. Oberyn was born to be an
I don't like that there's only one daughter out of the three there.
right?
You would have been a lousy adventurer. And Oberyn. would have been a...
Your mother is a brilliant woman, you know that.
Prince Dora.
Wait until you read this. Then say that.
The Princess Marcella.
Oh no! Oh! Oh! What are the guards doing?
They're like, he's
What?
done.
When was the last time you left this palace? You don't know your own people. They're disgust for you.
Maybe. Okay.
Raped and murdered.
So they're all as crazy as she is. He's like the one good guy. What?
Your son is weak, and weak men will never rule Dorne again.
Ah, man. I suppose if, like, because Oberyn was, like, one of the most beloved figures in all of Dorne.
Right.
And he gets killed, and I guess this is...
I told you I'm not hungry.
Wait, how did he get back?
He's not
Oh, he's
back.
on the boat.
Yeah.
You want her to...
We're family. I don't want to hurt you.
Her? Or me?
He's like, I don't want to hurt you. Even now he's being really sweet and nice. Like...
You're a greedy bitch, you know that?
I need a drink.
So, it's like mean. Like, this makes me feel bad.
This
like,
is fucked up. And that also caught me too off guard.
It was very sudden. It was very, yeah, and just like straight through the face, like.
Eoha, prosa. She thinks you want to eat her baby.
You gotta do a little bit better than that kitchen Spanish over there, buddy.
Yeah. Duolingo is not picking up the slack. Not the Lord of Light.
They're like evangelists. Like there's a bunch of them all over.
Fear has brought Meereen to a standstill. Whoever you are, wherever you go, someone in this city wants to murder.
It's like the city, like during COVID.
Fight an enemy we don't
Yeah, when the coyotes were out in downtown.
Dude.
Say what now? We won't be sailing to Westeros anytime soon.
Every boat?
What? Her whole fucking fleet? And they're going to try to find her.
Seems about the right direction.
Yeah, it looks familiar.
Keep coming back. Why? You know why.
I've wanted to clap those cheeks for some time. Let me check the time. Oop, a lot bigger now. You gotta lose the arm, dog.
Yeah, I'm like, wouldn't that just like stop it from spreading?
It seems like it. I don't know. I really don't know. But
I'd give it a shot.
no, from the first touch, and be like, hey, like, listen. Oh yeah. Yeah, she dropped that ring, right?
They have her.
Well, fuck.
Well, shit. That was good makeup. They like blackened it like you've gotten like that when you get like a holy shit, like when you get like a bruise underneath your fingernail or whatever because he was just in the fight or something like that. Nice touch.
That is a lot.
It's a lot of Dothrox there. Oh my god. Okay, so they're just she's a prisoner. Oh, so they don't even.
They don't know.
They don't know.
People are afraid of the sun.
Big people. Are you gonna?
Do the carpets match the drapes?
Good lord. She's like, where you at? Drogon, where you at?
She's looking around.
I know, right?
I feel like she's definitely playing it smart by not saying anything yet.
1,000 fucking %.
Of
Absolutely. So she's so little. She's like George's. like
just tiny.
I don't know if she's that small, but
he's like, yeah, you got a point.
Yeah.
There it is.
Whoa. Oh, real?
Ate that up.
Nice. So maybe she did affect some change, like where they don't.
I just think it's like a respect thing between.
Yeah, it's still majorly misogynist. Like, you know, it's like, no, I won't touch your property, bro. Like,
Yeah,
don't worry about type shit.
It has
like,
nothing to do on respect for her. It's respect for the man.
Because for a second I thought when they were talking about some shit, like, cool, like the First Wives Club, like that's fine, you know, like. Oh shit.
Still blind. Got it.
Whoa. Ooh.
Stand and fight, blind girl.
Damn.
So like the other people down the street, they're like, "Are you watching this chick like fight this blind chick? Like, what the fuck's going on here?" Like,
see you tomorrow.
See you.
I mean, she will. She's like, yeah, like, but. Oh, they're like holed up inside like a hostage type shit. Okay.
I will allow you to travel south. A free man with a fresh horse.
And some mutton. I'll need some food if I'm going to make it south without starving.
We'll give you food.
Thank you, Sir Alistair. We'll discuss amongst ourselves and come back to you with an answer.
Still being a gentleman, no matter what, you know.
A snarky one, though.
Yeah. Start making some real demands. I'm like, it's like, and I'd like a cake baked for me as well, you know.
There's always the red woman.
What's one redhead gonna do against 40 armed men?
You haven't seen her do what I've seen her do.
Ooh, maybe get a little
magic up in
get
this
a little
bitch.
fucking something happening. Yeah, right? Maybe. Just always.
She's just ready to go.
Just always get naked, you know, like.
You still into that?
I mean, like, the thing about medium-sized boobs, they mostly stay where they're supposed to be, you know.
Right. What a plot twist.
Crazy. How the fuck old is she?
Women with white hair are witches.
Right? She's got that temp dye on. You know what I mean? When she pops on the thing. Look at that. She's just chilling. Okay.
That's crazy. Oh, I wish Stannis was alive to see this.
You may not have been pumping it into an old ugly bro. Oh my god, there we go.
What a start.
48 minutes, okay. Well, Jesus, oh my God.
They packed a lot into 48 minutes.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, like, we pretty much, other than Bran, we caught up with just about everybody. What'd you think, episode 1?
Really crazy. Like 4 mainish characters died, in my opinion.
Yeah.
King of Dorne.
Prince Doran, we never got to see that fucking axe.
Yeah. I was kind of really disappointed.
When you were a whole,
there.
It would have been a good fight, you know.
So 3 Dornish and technically Jon.
Yeah. And who else? I mean, yes.
And everybody else was like.
I mean, yeah, like Marcella and Jon died in the finale, and we're just kind of we had to deal with that.
So who's pregnant? The Boltons.
Oh, remember his he had to take a Frey wife, that one bigger gal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, the Maester says it'll be a boy, you know, like, or whatever it was. Remember they were on that. Remember in that dinner table scene?
It was another.
He made
threat.
it. Yeah. And he's just holding that. He's like, oh, like, you better fucking find her, because, you know, if it does end up being a boy,
bye.
You know, and I need, you know, if you can't seal the deal with a future king of the North with a son by her, because then that's when you can start to really kind of muddy the water. I mean, like, it's one of those things where I don't think that anybody, like, left alive and standing would fuck with the Boltons as far as, like, the rulers. But if you get a son by Sansa Stark,
yeah,
and then you can basically start to
solidify
the
North.
Exactly. Yes, it's like yes, we've said our vows. Yes, we've consummated our vows. Yes, we've had a child. Yes, it's a boy. You know, like, and stuff, and that, you know, especially when it comes to the, you know, the ascendancy of a throne or something. And so but they're in. That whole crew is pretty good.
That's a good crew.
Pod, Brienne, Sansa, and Theon. Theon being the last. I know.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
He's on the bottom
But you know, we'll take it. If he's going to be stabbing people in the back of the head, defending Pod and all that type of shit, you know, like, we'll take it.
Damn.
Crazy.
You said stabbing in the back of the head, and I'm just seeing the Prince of Dorne.
Oh, that was
so
like,
sad.
That was like they are like Mean Girls, and in a way that I'm not, like, here for it. Like, not in a Regina George way.
I feel like usually, like, this type of character I'd be all for, and I'm just getting mad. Like,
I think it's because we did truly empathize with the brother. And I think that he was truly, like,
doing everything right.
I mean, maybe I don't know. I mean, like, it's some, I don't know. It's sometimes there's just like when you're like a temperate voice, like that's something that people don't respect, and maybe the Dornish are just too fiery, because that was the one thing I think that maybe that is a little, like, kind of flim-flammy a little bit, like, where no fucking, like, unless they knew about it, like, they didn't even act surprised.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they did seem mad, and I feel like she was, like, alluding that it was kind of planned, because she's like, you have no idea how much everybody hates you.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, it just, like, it makes. But you were right. You had it dead to rights. Like, I don't like the fact that only one of them is there.
Yeah.
It was pretty. Yeah. It was fucked right from the start. I mean, like,
I thought,
and we don't know. And again, we're now flying completely blind. We have no fucking idea what, like, the design, what's happening in Dorne. Like, this is now very much within the realm of just the TV writers.
Oh, crazy!
Like, we the very last bit of the book stuff was finished last season.
Crazy.
So now they're, like, totally fucking, like, they're like, the anime has overtaken the manga. Yeah. It will forever be confounding
also,
to me.
If I've learned anything from House of the Dragon, there's no way these Dornish people are going to let a woman rule.
Sure.
I mean, they're a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I don't see it ending well for her either.
No, I mean, like, I don't think she sees herself as a ruler. I think, you know, she said that she's like a weak man will never rule Dorne again. So I don't know who that means.
Dornish men.
I don't know. Well, I mean, like, when it comes to the absence of Oberyn, there are no other Dornish men. Like,
name a Dornish man who still matters. All right.
Yeah, I mean, like, and also another knock against him, Crispy Cole is Dornish.
Yeah, I don't even fucking remind me.
So, like, Oberyn and Doran were like maybe the only two. And no, Tristan. He was like, you guys are family. I don't want to do this. Like, it was very. He was like a good kid.
Yeah. God, R.I.P.
Seriously, like, I don't know. It feels like it really truly does feel like something that Oberyn like would not want. Like, he would not want any
more
of that
of
shit
his family is dead.
Right. Like they now, like, Alaria is potentially responsible for more Dornish dead than
the Lannisters.
Than the Lannisters are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's a frustrating it's frustrating. I mean, they're holed up. What do you think they're gonna do in the wall situation? Like, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen?
They're
like,
waiting for the wildlings.
Wildlings got to roll the fuck.
I see that happening.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe like the 11th hour type thing.
But with this little cliffhanger of Melisandre, I'm like, what the fuck is she gonna do? Because obviously, she's a witch.
Oh, I mean, we've known. So no, here's the other thing. We've known. That's what's so kind of crazy about her. Where it's like, we know that occasionally, like, her readings are bullshit or misread or whatever the fuck, right?
They're up for interpretation.
Exactly, right. And so she's a tarot card reader. Like, sometimes we're pulling shit out of our ass. Sometimes we're saying really, like, loose and broad platitudes, like, so you seek for better things in life, don't you? How did you know? You know what I mean? Like, it's
you will fight. I'm like, everybody in this world is fighting.
Right, exactly. Like, but I mean, the bitch is magic.
Yeah, and I honestly am like, for her to be looking like that, I'm like, okay, she has more magic than I thought. Like,
and she's had a tremendous amount of magic. I mean,
let's siphon fucking Jon's blood. Let her ride him while he's dead. Get another little baby in.
Maybe
there.
There's some rigor mortis down there or something like that.
Like, literally at this point, I'd take anything. Like,
anything that will kind of bring about some comeuppance on these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like,
maybe
so that's
she
what
can
we
just
need.
put up like a protective wall until like they get there.
Oh, do like a Deathly Hallows Part 2. You know, with some McGonagall fucking shit going on or something like that.
She has the blood. Honestly, I still think that blood is useful.
You might as well try, right?
Yeah.
Get a couple. Do you think they got any?
King's blood is still King's blood when they.
I don't know if they have, but like, it's like, do they have to come out of a beating heart? It's magic, so it's hard to say. But it's like, I don't know how silly they are with like any, like, I don't know. It's like, how many slugs do you think they're holding up there in in winter in the wall? I don't know. Like,
fair.
But I think it might be a combo of. I can see there being a combo of like some of the magic stuff.
And the wildlings.
And the wildlings kind of come, like where she holds them off with some magic type shit.
Until they show up.
Long enough for them, maybe.
That's my...
I could see something.
My thought.
Yeah, like, that'd be kind of hard, like, if, like...
Fuck.
What?
Sansa and them are gonna go to the wall. Maybe
they'll... Well,
but Brienne is here
It's gonna
now.
take a hot minute to get up there, and maybe it can at least be... finished, but like maybe they'll be out of it, you know, by the time they get there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, so I mean, they don't have. It's not like in fucking HotD where they have dragons and like they can get from fucking King's Landing to Dragonstone in like no fucking time flat or whatever. You know?
Gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah, a little something. So I don't know. So hopefully that can resolve itself before they go there.
Cersei's losing it. Still
losing it, but like saying crazy shit.
Decompose and.
Yeah, and like also like fucking, I don't know, like this weird, like, I'm a monster. Like, I think she's at the point where she's like, I deserve this. How could I not deserve this?
I feel like she's self-aware. Like, there's no way that she's like delusional enough to think that she's been doing everything right.
Yeah.
Like she is a monster.
Yeah, and she says it.
But what would that do? Like, what are you gonna do now?
She's a big she's a big Gaga fan, you know. Like
she's a little monster.
But like, she is literally caught in a bad romance.
But I can incest is one of the bad ones.
One of the bad ones, I would have to say.
But like I could let's say I just admitted I'm a piece of shit.
She's in grief, but I feel like no. Well, no. It's the Rick Sanchez of it all, and I mean, like, I know that I don't know how. You know, if we need to address, I think most of our audience is pretty smart enough. But if you're a guy on the internet and you think that like Rick Sanchez or like the Joker is like a really cool, like, you know, type of guy who's like, I'm a crazy asshole, you know, don't be whatever. That's not an excuse, and it does not excuse you being an asshole, even if you tell people that you are.
Yeah.
If like, so what? You say that you're a monster. Yes, we have the receipts. We know you're.
We don't need the disclaimer.
We don't need right, and so. I just think that she's in a bit of mourning, but I do think that it's going to get very ugly. Like, it's going to get really, like, she's going to get angry.
She has one kid left.
So he's not going anywhere.
No, but...
She's not letting any motherfucker out of his sight. Out of her sight.
Yeah, because the witch and the little...
But she did saying, like, where she's
flashback.
like, this is prophecy, it had to happen, so does she give up on Tommen? Like, what if she goes, like, the other way?
What if she kills him?
Like, let's just get done with the prophecy so I can be free of it, and then I can do whatever the fuck I want. Or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I could see that, but I feel like
she's a changed woman. She went through a crazy fucking... I mean, she went through a lot in that cell.
Her character is changing a lot, like, throughout the whole thing. But I do feel like it will be more protective of Tommen instead of, like...
Yes.
Is there a possibility she can kill him to get this over with? Yeah.
Or like, I won't let them... If I can't have you, then no one will. She goes full Stannis.
Because she almost killed him.
She was ready to.
Yeah.
She was ready to. She's like, all right.
But, you know, Jaime's there. He's trying to talk some sense into her.
Trying to... Fuck everyone that isn't us. Jesus Christ.
Get that
we found love in a hopeless place. Blind Arya sucks.
Yeah.
It's just, well, I mean, it just sucks. It's like, I just feel like we're going to get a lot more bullying by the wave.
I'm just, like, so done with this little blonde girl. Like...
Oh, yeah.
I'm, like... I was already annoyed slightly with this last season with the pacing of Arya's storyline, and now it just feels like we're starting over again with this like weird like training thing, because it definitely seems like they're just training her again, and they're gonna be like, are you listening?
Yeah, right. Like where she's you think that she's gonna get her eyesight back?
Either that or they're like gonna like,
or she's gonna become like a Jedi, like I'm fucking blind and it doesn't matter.
Like her other senses are gonna be way better.
Yeah,
which, you know,
that could be sick. Yeah, honestly.
But can we just get to that part?
Yeah.
Like, I already had to wait so long for her to lose her vision.
Yeah.
And
she's out there. I mean, like, you know, there could be some stuff like where, you know, maybe because the Dothraki are not being assholes to what's her face. They're not, you know,
they were.
They are, but in the most Dothraki way possible, which is like obvious, which is pretty big a pretty big asshole. But like, I think that, I mean, she could be making her way through there, because they love to pair up Arya with somebody.
Yeah.
Like, Arya and Daenerys hanging out would be, like, the sickest fucking thing. Yeah. Like,
I just need to see her with every single person.
Right.
And so far, we're, like, on the right track.
Just plug her into every storyline, and we're good. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like that's kind of
it. Other than the Raisin Bran of it all, which we did not.
I like how we're listing off, like, all these huge things. We're like, well, that's it. You know.
Well, I mean, it's just what the show's like kind of cooking with. Oh yeah, and her fleet is fucked.
Oh,
like done. Like they need to figure out what the fuck's going on.
How many seasons in order to get like a fleet? Like,
yeah.
Damn.
It's fun to see them ruling together again and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Like I'm into it. Except for it's like, could we do with could we do with a little less eunuch jokes, Your Grace? You know, like or whatever. It's like yes, I know that.
Aren't we past this?
Right. Like you should you could be like, do you remember that fucker in a box that I showed you? Like that's you. If you don't shut the fuck up, you know what I mean. But
it's also like, you guys have known each other for so long. It's like taking like a cheap like gay joke at me, like, okay,
why you gotta call me out like that? No, I would never. No, but like, it just we're just
like, haven't you already used this material?
It feels a little. I'll tell you, it feels a little. We're just like, you guys like, come on, writers, you guys can do a little bit better than that. Do better. Do a little, just a little bit better. But yeah, but like a good solid start overall. Like, there's a lot of really interesting moving pieces of shit like that. I'm excited for fucking episode 2. You guys ready? You want to just? I mean, do you think they're excited for episode 2?
I don't know. Do you guys have $8?
If you guys you got $8. We're gonna hold on. Keep your eyes open. White out Angel's eyes. like, do you have $8? We're gonna turn you into a blind Arya looking for $8 over here.
I'll see you next week.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Absolutely. And you will, if you're willing, if you want to jump on and be a part of the Patreon and get early and uncut access to, like all of our coverage on that tier, but including our HotD fan watches Game of Thrones for the very first time. If you guys want to get early and uncut access right now to episodes 2 and 3. 2 and 3. If you're watching this on YT, those are available right now for only $8. You guys get ahead of the curve from everybody on that. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that and you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. So we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, and we'll check y'all later.